All right, so we got now to see, bring it up. My welds are terrible on the inside. You guys won't even know if I don't show you, but they're just terrible. That rod is old, and it just doesn't. It just wants to have a lot of velocity or some kind of word, velocity or something. It starts with a PH. So I need to set this guy up somewhere's in this neighborhood right there. Again, I didn't measure exactly. See, that one right there was right there in the middle. So not sure why this has to come way out here, but I think that's how it was. Let me see. If you look at this one, it comes all the way out to the edge. So that means I got to bring these all the way out to the edge, which looks kind of weird here, because if I bring them all the way out to the edge, this piece of metal is hitting that. And so maybe I'll just put it on the inside, right? That way they're pretty close to what. Yeah, I guess the edge of this hits the edge of that, right? See, they come all the way out to the edge. I draw the same thing. I just didn't put that little dip in there. Dippy-doo in there, you know what I'm saying? The dippity. And maybe that's where the problem is. I didn't run these guys all the way to the edge, but these are all the way to the edge. That edge, which is this edge here. So there's a 1/4 inch difference. 1/4 inch difference. See, I didn't bring it all the way to the edge. I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? And then because I bent these guys up, all these guys need to be brought down. So I'm thinking I'll probably have to, I don't know. If I weld these onto here, I think I'm just going to tack those and then put it in the chute and see if it's going to make it. But it should, because this outline, this square box outline, is the same as that one, except for it doesn't have these little dips right here, which I don't understand what them are about. I don't understand what them are for. I don't understand what they do. Other than maybe it keeps you from putting this all the way up against the inside of the inside of the housing, so it doesn't rub. That might be just spacers, so you got to keep it an eighth away from the inside of the housing, huh? That's what them are for. I could put them in there, but you know what I'm saying? Anyhow, they had a press that pushed that down in there, cut the slices and pushed it down in, because they're cut. All right, so we're right to this point now. Sorry about that, I kind of got lost there for a minute. So we're right here. And I want to take and beautify my welds up, because, see? Yeah. Terrible. See? Just terrible stuff. Look at it. That one there, I just drilled a hole. I drilled the garbage out of it. Yeah, drilled the garbage out. This is like the best one, and I drilled that trash out of it. That's why them little holes are there, because I drilled that trash out. And that one I didn't even get all the way to the end. I didn't use my wire-free welder because of my tanks out outside still. So that's where we're at with this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if I would have brought these over farther, then that would have actually made this go like this more. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to grind these welds up, make them a little prettier. And then I should have brought my welder in. There's no way these are going to break. These aren't going to break. They're not going to break. There ain't no way they're going to break. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to break. They just don't look good for the camera, right? They just don't look good for the camera. You know, those people that are professional welders. These are some more of it. Some more of that junk. Try to beat it out with a pick hammer. Harbor Freight's pick hammer. Didn't get a point at it. Still don't get it out of there. Huh? That's Harbor Freight's junk right there. Harbor Freight's junk. There you go.